Fusion jazz is a type of jazz. It mixes jazz with other music. It's a popular style of jazz. Many people enjoy it. Fusion jazz is important. It helps keep jazz music fresh. It brings new sounds to jazz. It makes jazz exciting for new listeners. Fusion jazz started in the 1960s. Jazz musicians wanted to try new things. They started mixing jazz with rock and roll. Miles Davis was a famous jazz musician. He helped start fusion jazz. His music was very popular. Fusion jazz emerged as a groundbreaking genre in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Many musicians played fusion jazz, blending elements of jazz with rock, funk, and R&B. They came from different backgrounds, bringing their own unique styles to the music. Herbie Hancock, a famous pianist, played with the legendary Miles Davis, contributing to some of the most iconic fusion jazz recordings. He also made his own fusion jazz music, pushing the boundaries of the genre. Chick Corea was another important musician in the fusion jazz scene. He played keyboards and led his own band, Return to Forever, which became one of the most influential groups in the genre. Other notable pioneers include John McLaughlin, who formed the Mahavishnu Orchestra, and Weather Report, co-founded by Joe Zawinul and Wayne Shorter. These musicians and their bands experimented with new sounds and techniques, creating a rich and diverse tapestry of music that continues to inspire artists today. Fusion jazz remains a testament to the power of innovation and collaboration in music. Section 4. The fusion of genres. Fusion jazz mixes jazz with other genres. It can include rock, funk, and soul. It can also include music from other countries. This mix of genres makes fusion jazz special. It creates unique and interesting sounds. It keeps the music fresh and exciting. Fusion jazz emerged in the late 1960s and early 1970s, a time when musicians were eager to experiment and break traditional boundaries. Artists like Miles Davis and Herbie Hancock were pioneers in this movement, blending electric instruments and unconventional rhythms into their compositions. The genre has since evolved, incorporating elements from hip-hop, electronic music, and even classical influences. This constant evolution ensures that fusion jazz remains a dynamic and ever-changing genre. The ability to seamlessly blend different musical styles not only showcases the versatility of the musicians, but also attracts a diverse audience. Whether performed in intimate jazz clubs or large concert halls, fusion jazz continues to captivate listeners with its innovative and eclectic soundscapes. Section 5. Instruments of fusion jazz. Fusion jazz is a genre that blends elements from various musical styles, creating a rich tapestry of sound. It uses many instruments, both traditional and modern. Traditional jazz instruments like saxophones and trumpets are often featured prominently, providing the familiar tones that jazz enthusiasts love. However, fusion jazz also incorporates instruments from other genres, expanding its sonic palette. Electric guitars, bass guitars, and keyboards are common additions. These instruments bring in elements of rock, funk, and even electronic music, adding layers of complexity and texture. The electric guitar, with its versatile range of sounds, can add both melodic and rhythmic elements. The bass guitar provides a deep, driving groove that anchors the music. Keyboards, especially the Fender Rhodes electric piano, offer a warm, rich sound that can be both percussive and melodic. Together, these instruments help create the unique fusion jazz sound, blending the old with the new and the familiar with the innovative. This fusion of instruments is what makes fusion jazz so distinctive and captivating.